My name is Sedufia. I am a Ghanaian. I'm a filmmaker. I've been doing this for about 5 years now professionally. That is from 2016 till date. Basically, a director, you get on set, you prep your actors and prep your crew, make sure they set up, and then get the actors on set and start shooting. Basically, at the end of the day, you get a completed film for people to see. That is what we do as directors. I get into film directing. From primary through GSS to SS, I've been acting for the stage. So I started as an actor, a stage actor, and then started writing also for the stage and directing for the stage. And so when I completed secondary school, I thought that it's time to take it a step further. So I became more interested in the directing bit. So I had to enroll in school for professional training, and I went to NAPTI, the National Film and Television Institute, to pursue a course in film directing. So I graduated with a BFA, that's Bachelor of Fine Arts Film Directing, and that is what has more or less made me a professional filmmaker now as I practice. So far I have done 6 projects, 1 TV series, and then no, not 6, 5 projects. 5 projects, 1 TV series, and 4 feature-length films. The highlight of, one of my biggest films so far, in terms of critical acclaim, international screening, has been my debut, Keteke. That is a film that I did right from film school, and it's been that film that has been relevant from the date of release. That's in 2017 till date. People still want to see it. My latest has been Aloe Vera, which unfortunately was truncated by the pandemic. So when things revived, it's now picking up slowly, so we see where it's going to go. But my most prominent, or the film that shot me into an acceptable professional career, is my debut, Keteke.
Run! Do what I do! Run! Hurry, hurry!
Are you not the one that put it here?
I did. Well, you could have resisted me if you didn't want it.
The film industry is not a potential job creator. It's actually a job creator. It's an industry that creates jobs for people. We can just imagine that that's what I do. I'm a filmmaker, so I don't have to write application to any government agency that hire me, or application for employment, or even worry anybody for employment. I do that job, and that's what feeds me and takes care of myself and my family. And the people that we get on board, from crew to cast, they are also paid. They don't work for free. They are also paid. And for each project, we can hire from crew to cast a minimum of about 50 people. And so if I'm able to give at least 50 people a job with just one project, imagine if we have 100 filmmakers in the country, which I know we have more. Just multiply 100 by 50. You are getting about 5,000 people gainfully employed. And if they do that regularly, that's a lot of money for them. And with my last project, Aloe Vera, we hired over 200 people from cast to crew on set. And so that is, and everyone was paid. Sometimes the pay is not so much, but when we say pay is not so much in filmmaking, it's not the same as monthly salaries, because people feel that acting is a calling. So when you do it, you need to be paid a certain amount. The money they may take for just a 1-day performance or just 1 week performance is oftentimes more than what someone takes for a month. And so if you hire these people and give them maybe something small, and they know that this is something they couldn't have earned within a month from any other job, that is satisfying enough. So if they continue being on similar projects for every month, or at least every quarter, I think that they will appreciate it and call it a job that will feed them and their family. So yes, it is an avenue for a gainful employment.
Can anyone around tell me Whose birthday party it is that you are having in my heart house?
I mean, I don't think there's something to change about the industry. It's things to add, things to bring on board. Our biggest challenge as Ghanaian filmmakers has been distribution. Of course, there's the issue of funding, but you can get all the funds you need in this world. If you don't have someone to sell the movie for you, you will not make that money back and even make profit to make the next film. So distribution is where you sell the movie to people that would be interested in it, and that is what we are lacking in the country. So if there's anything I would do, that is the avenue that I'll look at and create for people to have access to distribution deals or distribution platforms to readily market their movies when it's done.
What do you think they do there?
I think they find young girls for old men.
Aside from directing, what other job would I have done? I'll be writing script, which I do now. I'll be producing, which I still do. And the thing is, I mean, sometimes when my colleagues see me, they ask me, "Oh, Peter, oh, you really pursue this far? Oh, okay, oh, that's good. You started in school and we thought you were just joking or just for the stage and things, and now you are." It tells you that it's something that I have grown with. It's a passion that I am very interested in pursuing. And of course, I keep saying that passion is good, but passion alone cannot put food on your table. You need to profitize it, make sure that you commercialize it and make gains out of it. That's why film business is there, so that once you make the film out of passion, you attach some business to it. That is what I've been doing. And I think that if I have to do something else, maybe I'll just go into consultancy, but it's still in film and producing. So really, because that's where I'm very comfortable at, because I enjoy whatever happens there.
My office is just around here. I came for a business meeting. Just leaving.
Our work will be very simple. If you suspect your partner is cheating on you, just tell us about it.
Considering film-related jobs, filmmaking is fun. You know, being on set, the lights are on, camera, sound is here, actors going about and shouting and cutting. It's all fun and things like that. And it ignites your passion if you're passionate about it. But you have to know that that alone is not enough. You need to make a living from it, because in 5-10 years, you are going to meet your classmates that you're in secondary school with or in the university with, and then you are going to ask them, what work do you do? They'll tell you, I'm a banker, I'm a lawyer, I'm a this. They're earning from you. You also tell them you're a filmmaker, and the cars they'll be driving will tell you that they are making a living from that job they are doing. So you ask yourself, how are you also making a living from your filmmaking profession that you are telling them about? And so you need to, yes, have the passion, but know how to translate the passion into a profitable venture. And I think that you enjoy it as a trade.
This Aloe ball just came visiting us. And as you are aware, it calls for a fight.